Mrs. Wong, let me ask you a question.
Back with my very first interview with Funderburk Famous, and they are here to talk about their line of gourmet sauces. Welcome, guys. This is Sade, and this is JR.
Yes,
hey, everybody.
Hello.
Thank you so much for having us here today.
It's definitely a pleasure. I'm excited to talk to you guys about this stuff. So, first, I want to talk about the name. How did you guys come up with the name?
Oh, well, Funderburk is my family last name. One thing about us is like it's German-based, so a lot of things we do, we play with colors of our company, but we want to be famous. You know, we want everybody to know what's going on and really get involved because we are a company of the people.
So that's actually that's a great name, actually, since it's your last name. That's a great name. So it's going to be Carrie. So it's like, a lot of times people think of names for anything. They think of something that's going to be catchy. They don't think of actually utilizing what they have. That's really great.
Another thing with that is our sauces are my family recipes, and we've been like known for cooking for so long, you know, and now we're trying to do it, you know, on a bigger scale because, you know, we're really bringing and changing the game with everything.
All right. So you can cook.
Yes. I've been cooking since I was about 11 years old. I actually had a company frying turkeys, and that's kind of where one of my sauces, this sauce right here, the original sauce, it started with my fried turkeys. I would inject them and base them in this sauce, and I mean, from 11 years old, I'm selling like 15, 20 turkeys every year, you know, frying them up.
That sounds really good because I've had some really dry turkeys.
Yes.
And turkey is like one of like I feel like no matter what you do, it comes out dry. You drench it with, you know, gravy.
And you still gonna get that.
Yes, and I'm just like...
Nah, we eliminate all that.
Yeah, and I felt... It's not dry, okay.
I felt the same way when he presented. I was like, fried turkey. First, I've never had fried turkey.
Me neither.
And I was like, wait, how can turkey be any better? Man.
If fried turkey is better, people should be frying their turkeys.
With that, so let me tell you, I can't imagine. I can't describe to you how good it is.
What's crazy is I actually just came back from a no-meat diet for like a year and a half, and I'm just sitting here like, oh my god, all this meat, all these options. I'm like, this looks so
exactly. And we will ship to you as well. We have no problem. And if you're in the area, if we need to deliver, you can't get out the house, we'll bring it to you.
That's awesome.
We want it everywhere. We want you to see this logo everywhere. You're like, what didn't I just see this? And then you go travel, go on vacation. Like, you guys are over here too. We want to be everywhere. We're trying to be everywhere everyone else is.
As you've already said, you've already been in
5 restaurants. 5 restaurants.
Awesome. Over 300 bottles sold?
Yes.
Wow.
In 2019, we're definitely scattering these bottles in different states.
You had a slogan for 2019. What was it?
It's new 19. New 19. That's our hashtag. Everything new 19. We're taking everything to the next new level. We're gonna definitely push ourselves out of this comfort zone.
This is comfortable and good.
Right? Let me give you I'm gonna give you a new piece. We'll do a wing. I want you to try OG.
I know, make that chicken is so good.
You said you had
here you go.
Or not over 10 sauces?
Yes,
Wow.
over 10 sauces.
So right now, somebody wanted to order, they could order one of 10 sauces.
They can order the first 4.
Okay, so the first 4 right now.
Yes, we have like tier levels to our company as far as our clients and customers.
Okay.
You raise up in the tier level, like you start, you know, like you get apparel because we do have a clothing line too.
I saw that on Sade.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. This is actually one of our older shirts, but
okay.
you know, I just came from a long weekend with my little ones. They done beat me up this morning.
Listen, it'd be like that. But y'all made it, and y'all made it on time.
Yes.
No doubt.
Yeah,
and our apparel, we like our slogan for that is that sauce swag heavy.
Yeah.
So our apparel is definitely gonna be
Yep.
It's gonna be serious too. That drip.
I love the
Like
logos.
that
I
real
love both logos. Yeah, and on the Sauce Gohd logo, you see that drip.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah, drip too hard. We're staying too
It's
close.
really
Who designed that?
We work with some designers. We have one guy on our team that we've been working with.
That's dope.
Trying, you know.
Shout out to Jala.
Yeah.
I know he watching.
Jala stay watching, man.
Jala, what up?
You've been a big part.
Okay, so now she is trying the OG on a chicken wing.
Tiny Joy said all these sauces are good so far.
Now,
Yeah, man.
now, mind you, I mean,
I don't even know which one is my favorite because they all taste really good. And you can but you can tell it's a different one, but it's.
And how does it make the chicken taste?
It's so weird.
Does it change each?
It's just like it was made. It was like it was meant to be.
Try that one. Yeah, go ahead.
she's trying the OG right now. This is the sauce that I created when I was about 11 years old.
Oh, wow.
When I started with the fried turkeys.
Okay.
I wish I knew what I
So
had.
that's been going on for a while.
Yes.
Then, and you just recently, in the past year, put it into production, but you were giving it away and hooking people up with it before.
Yes.
Okay, so you just made it official.
Yeah, I made it real official.
That's dope, man. New 19. Listen.
Yeah.
New 19.
So come March, we will be open for 1 year. For 1 year, we've been, starting the process.
You guys are in the trademark process, I saw on the Instagram, but everything is copywritten as far as you said, each label and sauce and how to make it and all
Yes.
that. That's awesome.
Yes.
Gotta handle the business.
Yes.
No doubt.
It looks
How do your sauces get rated? And is it a consumer? Is there a consumer opinion? Like, have you ever gotten a negative opinion, or do you, for the most part, get positive opinions?
I wouldn't say I've gotten a negative opinion. I think everyone is different. So there might be a sauce that they don't like just because that's not a type of sauce they like. But we always have a sauce for everybody. Like, there's always a sauce that people can use, and for the most part, there have been a sauce that everyone enjoys. That's why I do it for. Like, I like people to bring their family closer. Like, we call it dinner in a bottle, because you could take raw food, just put the sauce in it, and it's coming out, high-end gourmet flavors.
And we've done the flavor test too. So when we do our events, how we present it, we legit take just chicken breast straight out the freezer, unthawed, no season at all. Grill it and then put the sauce on. You cannot even tell that it's not seasoned. Like, legit.
This sounds like a savior, because I'm not saying I can't cook, but I'm just saying it's just like when you cook a certain kind of way, you feel like you're cooking the same things
Yes.
over and over
and over
again. And no matter what package you buy at the store, because you don't want to go, I don't want to offend too far and get something really off the walls, but you just want it to taste a little bit different.
And then when you're thinking, you're like, I don't want to cook that again. Oh, you get in this routine. You're like, no, I don't want to cook that again. But with the sauces, another unique thing, it's going to taste different on every dish.
Yes.
It complements the dish that
Yes.
you're making. So the
Yes.
jerk will taste a little bit different on shrimp, or it tastes a little bit different if you just like.
We'll have these. We'll have these funny videos coming out. So make sure y'all follow us.
Now, will those be on the Instagram? They're gonna be on YouTube, or?
They'll be on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so just search you guys and the videos will pop up.
Yes, it will.
That's awesome.
Yes, it will.
No, not with that. No. I want you to get the crab.
Is that what you're trying next? Is the
Yes, she's gonna try the crab. It's our crab biscuits.
crab biscuit? Okay.
It's like a cheddar biscuit on steroids.
Yeah. Bite into that, and those were made fresh this morning.
You made this one.
Yes, make everything fresh.
After the first release of those, I mean, the first time I brought it
You
out
taste the difference
outside of my
on it
own
there
kitchen,
than on the chicken.
I had like 200, 250 orders
This is so
instantly.
good.
Instantly.
That's awesome.
This is so
Because
good.
a lot of people
I mean,
know,
the whole
like,
biscuit.
I cook,
The moistness.
yeah.
Try
So
to keep it moist.
and I put something out, they like to jump on it, because who knows when the next time, because
Yeah, we had to do
it depends on the
100,
energy that I'm
200,
feeling, like you just get something nice real fast. Like,
You just started walking around. People
it
say,
might
hey, let me get
better get on it now, because you don't know when the next time it's
5
gonna
o'clock
come
in the
around.
morning.
So people have been like really
200
asking
of these
for the crab
wrapping
biscuits
them,
to
everything.
be released
everything.
already
And
now. So
and I love seafood. I've had some really bad.
So, outside
Seafood,
the
So
sauce,
I'm like, I know you can mess this up.
recipes of
You can overcook it, everything. No flavor.
Yes.
And it sounded like you were saying that some of the things that you all were saying, but I didn't know that was going to be offered to your consumers as well.
with
Like different recipes of food.
Yes.
Like how you have the crab biscuits. It just has to, they have to catch you when it's available.
Yes, until we release it like in stores. Yeah, you have to catch it when it's available.
One of the best here. I wish we had the mac and
Yeah,
cheese.
we're really
We're gonna come back.
this year we're looking to really blow up our scale of how we're doing things. We're really trying to get out the kitchen and, you know, get into a warehouse.
You guys are on the right path.
Yeah, but it's tough. So you know any investors.
She would tell you.
I know.
Really, that's good. That's
You know any
I'm
investors.
very picky. I am very, very picky. I'm just like, I ruined my back.
Definitely.
I just want to know, how did you do it this many times perfect? How did you? I'm just like,
Sauce Gohd. It's the best of them.
you got time for the devil. You got
Oh,
this
no,
time.
really?
How did you
Oh,
make
holy
this
yeah.
many- It's like it's like when you see, like, you know, someone with a line like this, and they come up with something new, and it's like trash.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, it's because you got the money. I mean, you should keep on producing stuff to stay relevant.
Mm-hmm.
Whole lot of
What
love.
did you do?
Whole lot of love.
This takes a whole lot of love, because to get it right that many times, that's like 5 kids you got right. It's like all of them
All at the same time.
But we really got like got on products. We got like 15, 20 kids. We talking about good products.
This is
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, counting the food also. Yeah.
That's what people get me. I'm over here like, I'm trying to hold back, but I'm just like, but it's so good.
So yeah, so
You guys have to say, it's
everybody,
good.
look, we are so happy to be here, but as you can see, Source from the South, this is our first time meeting, so you guys know it's
Yes.
good. As always, 2 for $15.
Sick?
Yeah. Two
They're 1 for 10.
1 for 10.
15.
Yeah, they're $10 each. 2 for $15. Definitely,
And they're huge.
and they're huge. You guys can see the sizes. Let us know. 609-228-9511. Instagram, Sauce Gohd. Facebook, you could just type in Funderburk Famous on this. We definitely thank you for having us today.
No,
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
And we definitely brought enough so everybody
Yeah, I'm ready to eat.
enjoy the magic.
It don't sound. I get so caught up in cooking sometimes. We don't even get a chance
Yeah,
to
we
eat
don't.
with our sauces half the time.
You have to taste your stuff. It's really good.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you know what it tastes like, but like this.
Yes. So what the app is mainly for would be for our sales associates. Because we don't have stores and we're not really looking to be on the shelf. At the moment. If it takes us there,
Yeah.
okay, we'll do
wherever this is
we'll
going
do
to
a
take us.
feature in the store, you know, but you really can't put us next to other sauces. I mean, like, you can't really see ingredients in other sauces, and plus the time and the flavor indexes shouldn't be next to any other sauce.
Yours would probably be in that like section where it's like, we need
Yeah.
you to unlock this. We want this. Like, I feel like I'm in Walmart trying to buy some Similac. Why you got to lock back there? It's the special.
Yeah. Yes, but as far as that, restaurants are really who we work with.
I'm like so honored to be interviewing you guys. I'm just like, I'm gonna see you guys like on some crazy event for some celebrity. I'm just like, I was in a room about 3 feet away from both of them.
From the beginning.
First, I did it or something.
I got the first exclusive. I got their first radio interview.
Yes.
This is
It was a mutual decision. Like most things with the company, you know, like I may come up with an idea, but I have like a bunch of ideas that just be running through my head all wild, and I just need her to like refine it, and you know, like sometimes really target and you know keep me on track for the most
But that's
part.
really,
Like,
really good having somebody there, because imagine if all your ideas, you put them like so many, it's good. It's basically someone like filtering everything so it's presentable, but it's really, really to narrow it down, because you have to have like a direct idea
Yes.
of what it is that you want to do.
Or you'd be
That's really good.
stretched too
And that's
far.
a big responsibility.
Definitely, and always trying to see things from a different perspective too. Just making sure you see all avenues of everything before you make that final decision. We got a good balance. We definitely have a good balance between each other. Gets on my nerves, but this has definitely been a fun ride. I've never done anything like this, and just to be a part of it, it's just like it's so much fun. And every milestone that we hit, the excitement is the same. It just never gets old. It's just like, oh man, look what we just did. Look. And it's like little kids in a better candy store every single time. The excitement just never gets old.
Mm-hmm.
That's great, because as an adult, those kind of, that excitement is kind of gone after you realize you have bills and stuff.
Yes.
So it's great to have that, and you're involved in that you actually really, obviously love.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sauces
Well, we started, like I was saying before, like just so everybody can have a sauce. We started with the first 4. We have about 12, 13 total.
Really?
We have some in development.
Because these were the original family recipes, so he started with this one. Now it's more of he's just putting in that drip now and creating a bunch of magic now.
So family recipes.
You have the magic touch.
I need to ask a question. I'm so interested.
He's like all lit up too.
Does this go back to like grandmom or?
Yes.
I might
So.
have answered this and I might have missed it. I'm sorry.
No, it's
No,
fine.
this is okay. Our reimaging, our redesigns, we just got some new label designs. It tells our story. I'm going to speak on it, but
So these are the older labels.
Yes.
The newer ones coming. Okay.
yes, very very soon. Once we officially open, we worked on some things. We have our nutrition facts on there now, and also ingredients list, because initially I wasn't really trying to give it
I was
away.
going to say, I'm just like, don't put the ingredients on
Yeah,
here.
but
Don't tell anybody.
I come to realize getting these recipes down on paper is like a task in itself. Us black people don't really measure, when we cooking.
Just like
You
that
gotta
here.
feel it. You know what I'm saying? But with a company, you have to come out with a consistent product. So I had to really feel it out, and then if I'm pouring it on the sauce, but I'm pouring it into a bowl so I can measure it. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll put these things together, and if it doesn't come out right, I'll add the difference. I'll measure the difference of what I feel like it is. And it's a lot of different things. We put a lot of work into
I can
this.
imagine that's why.
It's probably trial and error until you
Yes.
get that right there.
Yes.
How long did it take you to get the exact, all the measurements just for one? And it be right exactly the way that it's supposed to taste and be.
I mean, we have, we still have other sauces in development. I'm still trying to really elevate my blue cheese up there.
I love blue cheese.
We did a poll for which special edition sauces people would like. The other sauces.
It's gonna be crazy.
What we do is we reveal them at events, so people come out and taste the difference. Different ones they don't have the ability to just purchase yet. Or if you're a higher rewards member, you're able to purchase our special edition sauces. But
So impressive.
back to your question with the barbecue. I don't know if we could get a close up on the barbecue, but the barbecue was originally created by my grandfather.
Okay.
He would throw these huge barbecue cookouts for the neighborhood in Potter's Crossing, New Jersey. Back then, even in a rough time and everything, and not everybody had money, he still out here, was doing things for the community and trying to bring people together. Food has just been in my family for so long. My father also did the same thing. We would throw these huge neighborhood cookouts for, the community, because everybody's like family, all positive vibes, and,
So this is a Funderburk third generation?
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
Yes, right here. When it passed down to me, I updated some things with my little sauce on it, but yeah. But I think it's set right now.
That's dope.
It's definitely set. The buffalo is my mother's recipe. She would make these fire buffalo wings that when we bring food into school. And the product we have coming out is our mac and cheese. We want to be able to have homemade black.
Macaroni?
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect
big.
homemade black mac and cheese. I want people to be able to purchase it in the stores like it was a Stouffer's. You know what I'm saying? So
You think?
And for the buffalo sauce, for you that if you're still not eating meat,
I
my
like it.
favorite Oh,
I had
okay.
to go back to eating meat for medical reasons. And I'm just like, I don't know how I'm going to ever stop doing this. It's like...
Yeah. But one of the things I like to do with the buffalo, cauliflower. I used to never eat cauliflower. I was like, it's the worst thing. Buffalo sauce on the cauliflower and bake it. Magic.
So that's healthy.
So
and
that's
Yep.
quicker
Yes.
than... Because the recipe for, like, the buffalo cauliflower, it's like 20,000 steps. It's actually
Yeah.
It's not even
Nope.
like... It's like frying chicken, only it's not even going to taste like chicken or
Nope.
look like chicken. It's a lot of steps.
It's a lot of
if I
work.
can just take the cauliflower, because I
Toss
never
it.
ate it before I stopped eating meat, and I only ate it one time not eating meat because the recipe took so long just to do all that and bread, and I was like, you know what, it's not even
You don't
worth
have time
all
for that. You don't have time for that. So you just toss it in there, bake it.
If I can get that the way that I'm sure it will be better. Then I would.
And that's one of the unique things about our sauces as well, is it cuts food prep time in half. So you know how most marinades you have to do either an hour or overnight, and then still sometimes you feel like the flavor just kind of ran off. Ours you could do as little as 10 minutes. And I've tried that too, 10
What you
minutes.
got in here that it tastes
Just a bottle of full flavor, and
Yeah, I
you
like-
just marinate it, cook it, and you can put it on our marinades. You can do before, during, and after. You can use it as a dipping sauce after. You don't only have to use it as a marinade.
God, you guys need to have merch where it's just like after you heat up the whole entire meal, just put this on top.
No.
Yep.
I'm just like, I over-seasoned it or I under-seasoned it. I can't get it just right, or the season that I used to try to make it neutral, it just tastes like nothing. It just tastes like it's just too much. Reminds me, like, guess
There you
what?
go.
I can cook you this gourmet meal. Meanwhile, I got this little bottle right here. I just did it in minutes.
That's right.
That's exactly
That's right.
that's exactly what we
what-
want. That's the goal.
You guys have everything you need to seriously sell that.
Yeah, I used to have a restaurant when I was about like 2021, and it didn't work out, but because of the area I was in or whatever the case was. But what I wanted to do, I wanted people to seem like it was me in their kitchen cooking. Like I want their food to taste that like that. So, we put like 10,000 hours into this. We just just getting started.
Yeah.
We have sweet and spicy, teriyaki, blue cheese, Alfredo, tomato sauce. We also
Process I saw
have
on
Cajun.
Instagram, but
Asian.
everything is copywritten as far as you said, each label and sauce and how to make it and all
Yes.
that. That's awesome.
Yes.
Got to handle the business.
Yes.
No doubt.
Get a little expensive.
I know
That's different right there.
That's
You
all.
haven't tasted anything like that one.
And that's that OG, right?
That's
That
OG.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, how you call him? He's the original. That's the original
original
gangster.
one.
That's awesome.
Now, give me a minute. No, I'm just sitting there like, y'all keep on talking because I want you to see me sitting here tearing into wing. All I can say is you have to taste all of them. You just have to taste them. There is nothing that I can say to sell this. This is...
Sauce sells
You
itself.
have to taste it.
How would you describe that OG though with the flavor, like on that fried chicken?
Here, let me give you a little bit more.
I've never tasted anything like it. Tasted me I've never tasted before. Like, ever.
That's definitely the goal.
Like,
OG
there's no way to
original.
describe-
Yeah,
like,
the-
it just-
the original.
Wow, seems like I haven't tasted anything. I've never had anything like this at all. It just does not taste like anything I've ever had. But it's like, it's so perfect. It's perfect. It's like,
Is it spicy?
I don't taste this as spicy.
No, that's one. That's a non. That's a
So it's
non.
flavorful.
Yes.
Okay.
So
But it complements the chicken so well.
Nice. Nice. Takes it from Popeyes to Sauce
Yeah.
Gohd.
I know.
Yeah.
Sauce Gohd.
So for me, all this is like
That's-
cooking him a meal.
Ladies,
all you
Valentine's
need.
Day coming up.
That's all
Just
you
saying,
need.
Perfect
IJS.
gift. Perfect gift.
So when you see our white labels, that means it's mild. With our black labels, you see black labels and the red lettering. Those are our hot flavors.
So this being the black label would be one of the hotter flavors, and you can see that it is buffalo. This being a white label, you're saying that this is going to be less spicy, or this is mild?
That's mild.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
more on a
this is mild.
smoky.
Yeah, there will be a barbecue with a black label because we have a spicy barbecue. But don't get it twisted. We still got that Henny barbecue too.
Yeah,
That Henny barbecue is crazy.
Nobody's
You
tasted
haven't?
Henny, yeah.
Is there honey in it?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Just asking for younger people.
A little bit enough to
enough-
cook with
enough,
it. Like
yeah.
it's
No, it's not enough now.
It's,
Yeah.
I mean,
Not,
Well, I can imagine
You
it
ain't
goes
gonna
good
turn up.
with a Henny
You'll
Coke.
still be able to drive.
right.
Though.
You don't want
gonna
to get the kids a pint, but
Do you
a pint of Henny. But
do you
it's
guys
good.
do any suggestions as far as what your sauces might go well with, like as far as foods or drinks? What complements what?
Yes, actually, what we do is, and this year we will be releasing cooking videos to teach you how to cook with the sauce. Also, we give out recipes that you can do with our sauces and different things that people have put our sauces on that they enjoyed. And it's all about, hey, what else can I put it on? And it's going to taste a little different.
That's awesome.
It really is.
Yeah.
So, we like hearing from the people. Like,
Absolutely.
I love when people just be like, oh, like, I've never tasted like that.
No,
Feels
like,
good
I
to
like
me,
it. I'm just like, I've never ever, because when you look at it, it reminds you of honey mustard. It does not taste like honey mustard at all.
Unique.
I've never tasted anything, not even close. It can't, it doesn't even remind me of anything. It's like it was literally made to go on chicken.
That's what we want to hear.
That's until you taste it on shrimp or seafood.
Oh yes, that's why I said
You
yeah.
have to taste it. You
Yeah.
really have to taste
'Cause
it. Because
it really melts too. Like my marinades, they melt into your food. Like the jerk, when you put on some wings, how candy coats it.
Fresh out of frying.
fresh
pan.
toss.
Oh man.
mine is going, y'all. I'm looking like I
Yeah,
got chicken
plenty.
and I got these. Is that how life is gonna be? Now I'm just like, all right, so
Yes.
I'm playing regular food and
And you just have. I bought crab cakes, and because I love crab cakes, and when I baked them, they weren't the crab cake that I thought they was. No shade. I put our OG on there, put them back in the oven, and just let it whole new crab cake, just completely a brand new dish. Just
That's amazing.
You can say
That's
like
amazing.
I've had people around Thanksgiving. They take their original sauce around the people's house because you could just add it on everything. Like if it's missing something, it just needs something. Put it right on there, and it's exactly what you need. Like
and something as
That's
simple
dope.
as a rotisserie chicken, your favorite rotisserie chicken from Walmart
Yes.
or from a Boston Market. Put this on here, a couple minutes in the oven just to reheat it. You got a whole new
right
chicken.
back. Yep.
And like JR was saying, that the sauces just soak right into the chicken and they
Yes.
marinate that quick.
Yes.
And it
That's
brings the
awesome.
juice out of the meat and everything. It doesn't just cook into your meat and dry it out. It's actually going to bring more juice out of your meat.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So
I
the
know.
turkey
great.
burgers, oh
Add a
my
little
turkey
natural flavor
burgers, my
science
turkey and
to
chicken
mine.
burgers.
Yeah, there you go.
I do
Absolutely.
ground. I always use
And
OG. That's how I
Connie's saying that
season.
everything is amazing,
That's how I season
so
because I'm
Yeah.
trying
I'll
to
definitely
reduce
gotta try
the
it.
sodium as well. So my ground turkey burgers, I put OG in it, and then I make it, and then I choose whatever sauce I want to
You
top
really
it
need
with.
no
That's what makes them that
seasonings.
taste good, and it's not bad for you.
Yeah.
And it's not like gonna. People
Right.
spend so much time. Like, some
Yes.
people's health is in the drain, recovering from the holidays.
Yes.
I wish we had some
How do
vegetables
you?
to put that
The only
OG on.
kind of withdrawal you're gonna have after eating this is withdrawal.
Yeah,
No
it's just
actual.
It's just taking the time to using fresh ingredients. Okay, so now speaking of fresh, what we have is family recipe of kale.
And I don't like kale.
Yes, many people have doubts about kale. One reason we went with this vegetable because it can survive,
Yes.
many different temperatures
And
and
this
cooking.
as well, there's not a lot of fat in there either.
Yeah.
Once you taste it, it's full flavor.
So once I push this fork on my mouth and I put the fork back in the jar, it's mine, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay, so
Yeah.
make sure that
That's yours.
and those kale that's vegan friendly.
Yes.
this smells like greens, but
It's
like
a
big deal,
with a
vegan
little bit of.
friendly.
Yes, and so is our OG.
It smells like
but,
you're eating collard greens.
One thing make a difference if you still want to add like some smoked turkey to your greens. It still has a place for it in the greens also, and still can do that for you. You don't have to keep them. You don't have to keep them vegan.
Just does it.
That's amazing.
Wait till you taste that. You're just gonna eat just that straight out the jar.
All right, so now it's mine. It's like you can tell it's gonna be so nasty, and you taste them just like. Are you sure?
Now, guys, she got the exclusive. We have not released the
Yes,
kale
we
to
haven't released that
anybody.
yet. You
Oh,
know,
yes,
that's something
I'm sorry.
special we did. That's something
That,
special.
this
we
was
doing for
this
y'all.
was definitely special for today.
We like to do something special for
Yep.
Thank you guys.
You are the
Thank
first.
This is probably the first green I've eaten in I don't know how many years.
And we do have another jar, so we want everybody to be able to be the first
Oh,
as
so
well.
you guys wanna?
We do
I
have.
forgot. I just forgot about that. This is really.
And it's just
This is really...
And it's so simple. That and just
I'm like drooling. I'm trying to talk and not... I did eat breakfast.
No,
so there's no reason for me to have breakfast, but it's like...
So good.
What else is in here?
So good.
It's
Just
good.
magic, love.
A lot of
Some
love
swag.
in the food. Put a lot of love into the food. That's what you really
It
taste.
tastes nothing like kale
Nope.
at all.
Like we don't even cook in a bad mood. Like
No,
we turn,
yeah.
like
When
we put turn up music
yeah.
on, we relax, get good vibes going, and then we cook.
Yeah.
Like
When it's production time, if you had a
Yes.
bad day, you can't come
Leave
into
it
the
right at the
kitchen
door, nope.
until you fix
or you can't work that
your
day.
energy.
Exactly that.
Yeah.
It's more than just an attitude.
Yeah,
Right.
you can't.
You can't.
Do this.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
You can't
You
come
gotta
to work
make
with
the
that.
food love.
Yeah.
Comes
You can't
having
come to
a
work
bad
with
day.
it. Nah. Just take off. Just go
Yeah,
ahead.
just go.
We'll catch you tomorrow when you're feeling better. If you're feeling better later on, go ahead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody go through things that people don't know about. Look, go ahead. We don't want that in our food. We want everybody to feel the love when they cooking
You
with
can
their
definitely
food.
taste struggle. I've tasted something
Yeah.
as simple. I went to work and got a turkey, bacon, egg, and cheese, and I tasted the young lady. I tasted her whole morning, and you could just tell she had a
Right.
rough morning. I didn't even finish the sandwich. I was like, yeah, I can't. I just can't do that. So we try to make sure energy is always on a positive note.
I'm sorry, guys.
Trash in the greens.
I'm listening. I'm just
Trash
like,
in the greens right now.
Yes. But leave a little room. I want you to try our crab biscuits.
Yeah,
now
shout out to
these
the
are
crab
yes.
biscuits. We do some sampling, to like our customers that are higher up on the rankings. We send out samples to them and get reviews from them about things like that.
You said you have that tier system.
Yes.
That's awesome. So the higher tiers, they get samples and you take that feedback.
You may get early release to a clothing apparel. A lot of our clothing line, we have stuff for people that work for us. And then we have
Look,
people,
I have
a
another
clothing
jar
line for
too.
people who just want to support. If you just like how it looks and things like that.
This is our crab.
Yeah, we do have one for that. We give a lot of those shirts out too. So
Absolutely.
you may
That's good marketing.
you may get the came through dripping shirt. You know what I'm saying, or the drip too hard. Like we got.
And that leads to the new name, Sauce Gohd.
Yeah, we're doing some rebranding. We're putting that our sauces are the top in each category. So our barbecue has been crushing Sweet Baby Ray's. Frank's got to move over with hot sauce. You know what I'm saying? And these two.
I gotta slow it down just real quick because that's interesting. You said it's the crushing Sweet Baby Ray's,
Yes.
and how do you guys go into? You said different contests, and that's how that's being judged.
Yes. So
Yes.
That's,
we
that's a huge point.
yeah.
Yeah, because the first review I was like, wow, like automatically
that's
that was
from-
somebody's
that's from the people
their
also.
first comment was, man, I like Sweet Baby Ray's, but this is like they were
Yes.
like, that's my
Straight from
go-to.
consumers.
Yes.
That's
I'm just
awesome.
like,
So you were talking about rebranding the name.
Yes. We'll be officially opening in March. We haven't even got started yet. Like we just been
yo,
doing
y'all gotta
back
hurry up because I'm
office.
just sitting here like,
I mean, we sell
yes.
bottles because that's what we do. We are still manufacturing. But as far as like our sales associates, our marketing, and actually opening up, we want to get an app going. Just different ways that we present ourselves. We haven't really started yet. Back office stuff is
it takes a lot.
yes, it takes a lot of
And
stuff.
when there's just two of you, it's like all right, we definitely got to get this done. But
And the fact that we have 4 bottles, I mean, that means we have to get 4 copyrights with, labels, 4 copyrights with sauces, 4 on everything, 4 different bottles. Like, everything takes more because we're starting off with something to introduce to everybody.
Heck, if you have 4, you're doing very well.
How long did you say you've been doing this?
March will make a year.
March will make a year.
Really?
March
Since
will
the
make
idea
a
started,
year.
yes.
And we've already been featured in 5 restaurants. We sold over 300 bottles already. And we're just getting started.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Just
You
getting
guys are going to
started.
be some very, very, very busy but successful.